welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Knowledge. On today's episode, I want to talk about exclusive products, whether that's a GameStop promo or Pokemon Center promo or Pokemon Center ETB or a GameStop V Memories box or an Amazon exclusive Celebrations collection box or just anything. I just want to talk about, what's going on right now in the hobby, especially when it comes to these exclusive type of products. And the reason that really spearheaded this video was earlier today, or depending on when you're watching, this will probably be yesterday, I had posted that Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs for Celebrations were up for pre-orders. If any of you guys tried to do the pre-orders, it was absolutely just a shit show. There's no better way to explain what it was. The website instantly crashed. People who were able to get to the website without it crashing kept getting error pages. People were getting blocked. Given enough time, people did figure out that there were a couple workarounds. One of the workarounds was if you got the error Pikachu, not a page not loading, you could literally hit anything else on the website, then hit the back button to that page, and that error went away. You were able to add the pre-orders to your cart and check out. It took people hours to figure this out. Then people would have the stuff in their cart and they were not able to proceed with the checkout. Then random sporadic moments throughout the day, even with it saying out of stock in your cart, you're able to still proceed with the checkout and you got your confirmation email. Pokemon Center charge your credit card. I was very lucky. I was able to get 4 of the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs for pre-order, but it wasn't easy. If anything, it was a super headache. It was far from easy. I was able to get mine at 8 p.m. Eastern time the night I posted that. So it was hours after the original post. And, maybe you guys let me know down in the comments what's like a good way to let you guys know this stuff is, popping back up like once in a while in the Pokemon Center, because I don't want to just do a crazy amount of community post every time. It's like, hey guys, Pokemon Center ETBs are going to be up for the next 36 seconds, like hurry, quick, go get your pre-orders in. So I did comment a few people, let them know, and I think some people did get them, which is great. But really, this video is just talking about like exclusive products and mainly like what are my thought processes and how do I feel about these products. First things first, I don't want to make this a crazy long video. I feel like you guys already know all the product. We could talk about them real quick. Like, it all started with the special delivery Pikachu from the Pokemon Center. Then we had the hype that never came of the special delivery Charizard, and then we saw the special delivery Bidoof, and we had, the first Pokemon Center exclusive pre-orders for ETBs, which was Chill and Rain. And Chill and Rain, the ETBs, you were able to get 10 of them at pre-order, and they did not sell out super fast. If anything, they actually sat on the website for Pokemon being 2020, 2021, they sat on the website for a pretty long time. And a lot of people, if you really wanted them, you were able to get them. It wasn't like this crazy headache. And do I think a limit of 10 was maybe a little extreme? Yes. Then, obviously, we all know what happened with the ETBs. They were errors. They were supposed to be 10 packs per ETB. They ended up only getting printed with 8. But Pokemon just came in right over the top and just absolutely dominated it with that special, 2-pack blister. It had the 3 promos, the legendary bird. It had a coin. It was awesome. Those things sold for absolutely crazy prices on the secondary market. We've definitely seen a lot of those prices retrace. But even Pokemon Center ETBs, including those little extra blisters they sent us, return on the investment was very good. People always expected Chill and Rain to eventually have reprints of these ETBs. People always said, like, how would you know the difference between the original Chill and Rain ETBs versus the reprint ones with 10 packs in? I guess you could weigh them out. People have been talking about it forever, like, oh, how would you figure it out? But it never really came. That reprint everybody expected never came. Then the same thing for Evolved Skies. The only difference was it was much harder to get. The website was having constant crashing issues. People were not able to check out. People just kept getting blocked, and that's the big issue with Pokemon Center, is just getting blocked. A lot of people were only able to get one of those ETBs, because if you guys are familiar with the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, there's usually 2 different artwork sets, but you can't add them to the same cart. You have to do them as individual checkouts. So just the amount of time it took a lot of people to be able to get one of each of those ETBs, they just ran out of time. Pokemon Center sold out. Then again, with Evolving Skies, we just said, okay, we're going to see another reprint. There's no way Pokemon Center is just doing like these one and done print runs. But again, we haven't seen a second print run for Evolving Skies. What's my personal opinion? I do not believe we will see a reprint for the Chill and Rain ETBs only because of the issues they had. But we will see the reprint for the Evolving Skies ETBs. Then, Celebrations, that ETB got released. It was a limit of 4 per customer, and it was just worse. It was the worst pre-order yet. You know, it was easy with Chill and Rain. It was pretty hard with Evolving Skies, and with Celebrations, it was almost impossible. Like, the drastic change that's going on, I don't know why. I think there's a multitude of reasons, and the reason why I say I don't know why is no one's going to say that during the Chill and Rain pre-orders there was no hype. There was tons of hype. But maybe it was just that a lot of people didn't even know that that was a product. And that's a possibility we can't ignore. It's just the fact that people who, even though they're active in the hobby, is maybe not as super active as me or somebody like you that listens to a smaller channel like this, who definitely have our ear to the ground. We're more in the know for things that are happening immediately. And that's what a lot of like these pre-order type things are, is you just have to be like super engaged that day, at that moment, at that exact second. Like, I feel bad for people that just happen to be at work and didn't get home and just casually checked their cell phones and went, oh crap, I just missed out on these pre-orders because I wasn't staring at my phone all day. Like, this is the normal thing that you would expect, or at least hope Pokemon would be like, but it's not. It's this absolutely crazy amount of hype. So maybe that's what happened with Chill and Rain, is people just didn't know it existed. And then, you know, the knowledge and the understanding of this product was a little bit more for Evolving Skies, and now everybody knows, okay, Pokemon Center ETBs, these things just like, for whatever reason, just instantly demand higher premiums on the secondary market almost immediately. Now, I'm very well aware these exist on the market. Okay, Celebration pre-orders are up, I'm getting these things. Maybe that's it. But I don't really know exactly for sure. All right, we got that out of the way. Then it's just the Amazon exclusive thing. Listen, guys, get your pre-orders in for Amazon, or at least get that product right at release, because the craziness that's going to be, you know, Amazon repackages, returns, is going to be insane. There'll be a lot of like scamming going on, and it's just something to keep in mind. If you do want that Amazon exclusive, please get it at pre-order, or get it immediately at release. And that's the only advice I could give you for that. It boils down to, well, what's my personal opinion? My personal opinion is I'm excited about these. I think they're great. I think they have everything going for them that a product should. One, you could pick it up at MSRP. Yeah, some of them are a little bit more money, but they're the extra packs in a lot of these, like Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, you know, justify that price increase. Number 2, they're exclusive. Not everyone's going to get them. Number 3, right now, there seems to be relatively rare. At least the print numbers, as it stands right now, are not as high as like a traditional ETB. Meaning a Pokemon Center ETB was probably going to be much rarer for you to come across than just a normal ETB of the same set. So it has that going for it. Me personally, I'm just a big fan of them. And I've always been a fan of this type of stuff. Even when it goes as old as like Toys R Us exclusive blister packs, and, you know, like Toys R Us promo cards in blister packs, and products that were very niche. The only problem is a lot of that stuff is either 1, people don't know they exist, or number 2, people just don't care. And sometimes when it comes to some of this vintage stuff, I think people just don't care. But I've always been a fan of those, and I've always felt that those type of products were undervalued. Now, do I feel that these products are undervalued right now, that are, you know, people hyping them up? No, I don't think, or sorry, yes, excuse me. Yes, I do think they're overvalued. But The fact that you can pick these up at MSRP is a beautiful thing. Now, is it very hard to pick these up? Yes. We literally just talked about early in this video how hard it is to actually get these things. But this could really be the future. And why do I say it could be the future is when people talk about sealed modern product, the contents inside is the same. Yeah, you might get a few extra packs, but the actual contents, the actual packs, the actual cards are the same. Is that, Pokemon just exclusive writing on the front of the ETB? Is that going to have like some sort of inherent value in the future? And I would say yes. Only if you're going to compare it to a similar ETB of the same set. So let's just say you had an Evolving Skies Pokemon Center ETB versus just a regular ETB that you could pick up at Walmart. If you were going to compare the two, and what I think out of those two products, which one, given the fact that they're both modern, overly printed products, if I had to choose from the two of them and you asked me which one of those two products do I expect to see a higher return as a sealed product in the future, I would always tell you the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB, even taking into mind like the higher cost for that ETB. And I would think you would be pretty hard pressed to find people that would say, no, I see the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs dropping in price and being much cheaper in the future. I doubt that. With all these different exclusive products being rolled out, do I see a little bit more of this happening in the future? Yeah. Am I a little surprised by the Amazon one? Yes. Do I expect to see more exclusive type products in the Pokemon Center? Yeah. And the reason why is it's definitely more of that like direct to consumer type model. I think it definitely cuts out like the middleman scalping. The problem is it allows the now middleman scalper. It's that, double-edged sword. It's like, okay, yeah, you're not picking this product up at scalper prices, but now you're literally fighting all the scalpers. Now, some people have been talking like, okay, how can you get around this? How can you make this, potentially go away? Some people did talk about the GameStop where, okay, GameStop pre-orders were available, but you had to be a pro member. So maybe just that little added layer of having to like be signed in, having a pro membership, this little bit of nuances, maybe that was enough to like, hurt the bots a little bit. I don't know enough about like the bots and how bots ping websites and how they're able to get through while like say me and you are not able to. I'm not exactly sure how all that stuff works. I'm not like a super tech guy. So, if you know down in the comments, you can let me know. But all we do know is Pokemon Center, they definitely need to figure out what's going on. They really need to get their act together, whether that's buying more servers or doing better security checks. Yeah, we all have to do like the verify you're not a bot type stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like it's being handled very poorly right now. Maybe it could be sent through emails, or God forbid we're going to have to go through like a raffle service, so every single product from now on is going to be released like a special delivery Bidoof. I hope that's not the case. I still hope we have the ability to at least actively try to get this product, but who knows. But anyways, guys, I know I said I didn't want to make this video too long, but now that we got to the end of the video, before you sign off, I just wanted to let you know one thing. I did tell Australian Blastoids I'd give his Instagram account a shout out, so he is actively putting his cards onto his Instagram, so you guys will be able to see what his collection looks like. I very highly recommend you guys go into his Instagram, subscribe, and I'm going to put the link down below in the description. And he does have some pretty awesome cards, guys. But other than that, I'll catch you on the next video.